Morning! It's actually Tuesday for the weekly vlog, not Monday. I didn't want to pick the camera up yesterday. I saw someone on Sunday and they made me feel a bit crap about myself, really, and about my YouTube channel, and said that I should stop, or I shouldn't do this, or I shouldn't do that. And it made me really well, they basically told me somebody was watching my channel that I wasn't aware was watching my channel. And that shouldn't really bother me because I'm putting myself out there on YouTube, right? So, and anybody in the world could watch my channel. But sometimes you don't think the people close to home are watching you, if that makes sense. You kind of focus on everybody else, not the people that are close to you. Anyway, this person watches my channel and I was told about it. And then I was told by this other person how I should be talking and what I should say and what I shouldn't say. And it made me really self-conscious of videoing. And I had it cross my mind whether I should give it up altogether. I'm very pink today. Why am I very pink today? And I just thought, do you know what? I don't really know what to do. So rather than make a rash decision, let's not record for a day. Let's sit on it. Let's sit with my feelings and think about it and then decide what I want to do after that. And I realised yesterday, why the hell am I worrying about what other people think of me? Because their opinion of me is their opinion, and the only opinion that I should really be worried about is my own. And I'm not going to allow someone to dictate to me what they think is right for my life, because it's my life and I know what's right for it. So why am I letting somebody else who's younger than me tell me what's right or wrong for my life? And I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy the community that I'm building. I'm enjoying talking to people. I don't really use social media much, but there are a few people that message me on social media, and I love when I talk to everybody. So why am I allowing someone to tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing? I mean, I'm 41 years old. I mean, I can figure stuff out on my own, you know? So, yeah, so I didn't pick it up yesterday. I just needed to sit with it. I didn't want to come on here and rant and moan about something, and I just wanted to understand it myself and make that decision by myself. So I am going to carry on, and if this person wants to carry on watching me and find out about my life, then, you know, they can go ahead. That's the whole point of a channel. You know, I'm happy for you to watch me. It's not a problem. That's why I put it out there. So, you know, if they want to carry on, then fine. If they don't want to carry on, then that's okay too. But the person that I spoke to didn't have a right to tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing. If they want to have their own YouTube channel and they want to do things a different way, then that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to judge, I'm not going to criticise, and I'm not going to tell them what they should or shouldn't do, because they're a grown person and they can do what they would like to do. And I think, you know, you can have your opinion, but unless your opinion is asked for, don't give it. And if somebody does want to give you your opinion, let them give it. But they have a right to their opinion. But like I've always said, you also have a right not to accept the opinion. That's their opinion, not yours. Your opinion matters more than anybody else's. So if you think it's right for you, if you think it's right for your life and you're not hurting anyone and you're not doing any harm to anybody, then nobody should have a say in what you should and shouldn't be doing, because that's what their opinion is. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. That's my weekly vlog rant for today. The dog went home yesterday. It was so lovely to have him. If you saw last week's vlog, you would have seen a little glimpse of the dog that I was dog sitting yesterday. She came to pick him up about 6:10. My son had a few tears because he absolutely loved him. But they said they were so comfortable with leaving their dog with us. They were so happy and so at ease with it that they've asked us if we'd like to have him again when they go away in a couple of weeks' time. So we're going to have him again. And then she also said that her mum wanted her dogs to be took care of, and they're 2 huskies, when she goes away. And she's recommended me to do some dog sitting. So absolutely brilliant. I absolutely loved it. There were a few accidents in the house because he's a puppy, so the floors have been disinfected today and they've all been clean, and the smell of dog has gone because we haven't had a dog in the house for a very long time. So obviously there was a smell of dog, but all that is gone and sorted now, and I am getting on with some work, but absolutely loved having him. He was such a sweetheart, but he did wake my son up at 5:15 a couple of mornings, jumping on his head because he thought it was playtime. And having a puppy is very much like having kids, and especially having a baby, and I forgot what that was like. I think once your kids get older, you kind of forget what it was like. You forget the tiredness and you forget the constant on the go, but it was fun having him. We do have another dog coming in. We have 2 dogs coming in April, and we might have their dog again in a few weeks as well, and then we've got another dog in July. So hopefully this little side hustle is going to work for me and bring in a few extra pennies, which is all good, isn't it? So I can see that you probably see this little robot here, this little spaceman. He is brilliant. My friend told me about him ages ago, and I saw one on Amazon and it was really, really cheap. I'll try and link it in the description box below for you, but we put it on at night and it just lights up the ceiling and it's absolutely beautiful. So I will put a clip in of that after this. They're only £10 and they really are relaxing and soothing and sends my son right to sleep. So if you get a kid that struggles to go to sleep, try and get one of these. I'll link it in the description box so you don't so you know exactly what you're getting. I got a white one, but you can get white or black, but they didn't have any black ones when I went to buy one. But yeah, it would have been nice if it wasn't a spaceman, but what it does is stunning. But I'll put that in now and I'll catch up with you a bit later. It's Thursday. I haven't been on much this week. I've been a bit dubious of picking up the camera. I've got to get over myself. I can do this. I can pick the camera up and I can talk. I've been doing it for ages. Oh, I don't know. I've let it get inside my head. That's the problem, isn't it? I've let it get inside my head. And when you let something get inside your head, it can eat away at you and it needs to go away. I'm going to tell it to go away. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell it to go away. So, yeah, so I'm going to carry on this vlog over a couple of days at the weekend. I mean, a couple of days. Weekend is a couple of days. Oh my God, why do people watch me? So anyway, I actually got another dog job today. That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it, really? Anyway, I got another dog sitting job. It's only for one day next Saturday. It's a little Jack Russell this time, and he's 6. So I'm actually going to do a meet and greet with him on Saturday. My son is going to stay with my mum. I don't want to take him for the meet and greet because I'm going to their home to meet the dog. And I'm safe, and my mum will have the address of where I'm going and all that. And I'm 41 and I can defend myself pretty well. So I'm not overly fussed. But yes, I just want to go and meet this little Jack Russell. He's 6 years old, so that's really nice. So it's going really well, this dog sitting thing. I've just had the little dog that I had last week. Now I've got one for Saturday, and then I've got one in April at the moment. I do have another couple of dog sitting jobs, but I'm not being paid for them because they're friends. And they booked me in before I even started this whole dog sitting side hustle thing. But I'm really excited about that. So that's put me in a good mood. The blog is almost done. I'm actually creating a mini ebook at the moment to give away completely for free. So I'm just going to finish that off today and tomorrow, and then I'm going to get it out there. So that's a bit scary but exciting at the same time. I really, really am focused on my future this year. I feel more focused than I have done in the past. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched my video last Wednesday, where I talked about why I've always struggled to make friends and autism and all that. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description box below for you. But the comments were absolutely lovely. Some of them brought me to a few tears and I felt like a big old girl but it was just so kind. And you know what, it's fine to cry. It is good to cry. My son is really missing his dad, and I'm finding that difficult as well, because I don't really know what to say. But his dad is going to be calling him tonight and tomorrow morning. But when I'm taking my son to school, his dad's going to bed. And then when I bring my son home from school, his dad's going to work. And I don't think he can quite grasp the concept of it. So I think that's why he's getting a little bit upset over it. But I did buy him a book in Asda, and then he came and bought another book with his own money. I bought him the Ronaldo book, this one, and then with his own money, he bought Messi and he bought Bellingham. They're only £4 each, so he has been reading those, and he has been reading them. I come upstairs yesterday, I was downstairs doing stuff, he was upstairs, I come upstairs, he was just sat on his bed reading a book. I'm like, this is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So if you have a football fan in your house, have a look at these. You can buy them individually or you can buy them as the set. I need to find Saka because his favourite player is Saka. And I'm creating a wish list on Amazon for him as well. So he's got this big wish list of things that he wants, so that when I come to Christmas and birthdays, I can have a look for it. And if family ever ask if they want to get him something, I can get him to do that too. So yeah, I got to get over myself, really. I've got to get over allowing this thought in my head and letting it eat away at me. I'm a bigger person than that. I'm a better person than that. And their opinion is not my reality. And I need to tell it to go away. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell it to go away. Anyway, I'm going to go and have some lunch and I'll catch back up with you a bit later on today. Morning, it's Friday. I had a late message last night to look after a dog, and now I have a huge giant male black lab here in my home. I'm not going to show him because the owners didn't want me to, and that's absolutely fine. I respect that, and that's not a problem. But yeah, he is adorable. And my next door neighbour also has a black lab, but she has a female, and obviously I'm looking after the male today. It's only for today, which is great, but not until like 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight, which is a good 12 hours away. Yeah, but my son's going to love having another dog, and the dog that we said goodbye to on Monday is coming back next week, so that's great as well. So this Rover thing is actually really working for me, so I'm making a little bit of money with doing Rover, which is fantastic, and the reselling's going okay, and YouTube is going okay, so I am making extra money. So it just shows you put positive energy out, and you put and you work at it basically, and you be consistent, and you actually do something. You can make some extra money to help you with cost of living, just to have a little bit more of a life, whatever you want really. So yeah, I'm very happy. So I've got his led on his bed, so quiet, so calm. The other dog was only a 5-month-old puppy and was insanely crazy, but this dog is like the calmest dog ever. Absolutely so placid and just adorable. And tomorrow I'm actually going to do a meet and greet with Jack Russell, so hopefully have him next Saturday. And then in April, at the moment, I've got a husky German Shepherd as well, which is fantastic. So yeah, all is good. Made me happy. I've had a bit of a week. I let someone get inside my head. I allowed it. Someone said something to me, if you've watched earlier on the vlog and you would have seen it, but they said something and I allowed it to get into my head. It's not about them. I realised it was all about me, that I allowed it to get inside my head and I shouldn't have. So therefore I decided to take it away. And there's nothing like taking it away by looking after a dog if you are a dog lover. So absolutely loving this extra side hustle, and I'm feeling much better, and I feel like I'm not going to allow somebody else to dictate how I live my life. And if I want to do YouTube, if I want to do blogging, if I want to do whatever I want to do, then it's my choice to make and no one else's. And if they don't like it, they don't have to like it, do they really? So that's what I think of that. Anyway, I do have to go back to Asda today to get bread, because if you watched last week's grocery haul, I just wasn't in the mood. And I really think I had a really bad headspace on. But today is a new day. today is a fresh start and I'm excited. So I'm going to take you with me for a little bit longer because I've had a bit of a rough week. And tomorrow we've got a few things to do with my son and we've got to start a school project and I'm dreading it. I'm rubbish at these things, but it is my turn. My ex and I take it in turns to do this. So it's my turn to do it. But I will take you with me tomorrow and maybe you can give me some advice because we've got 3 or 4 weeks to get it done and maybe you lot can help me and my son. So anyway, I'm going to get on with some work and I will come back to you a bit later. It's Sunday. I did make a video yesterday, briefly, and then I deleted it because I'm stupid that way. Because I was deleting a bunch of different things and because I don't know how I've done this and maybe someone can help me, but when someone sends me a picture or a video or anything on WhatsApp, it saves straight into my gallery. So I was just deleting all the rubbish that I've been sent because I'm on a Disney cruise WhatsApp group and they send me loads of photos through the actual WhatsApp, so they go directly to my gallery. So I was in there deleting it and I deleted yesterday's video. So hi, it's Sunday. So I thought I'd jump on. I went to visit a dog yesterday called Justin. I have him next Saturday for the day, so that's going to be lovely. So far we've had a dog called Atom, Basil, and now we have a Jack Russell called Justin, like I just said. So we got him coming. It was a little meet and greet. So some people just drop the dog off and some people want to do a meet and greet to make sure that, you know, I'm comfortable with the dog's comfortable with me, of course, and everything like that. So that's what I did yesterday. Then I went shopping with my son, which I can't do. I wanted to go and look at some bedroom furniture. Did I look at any bedroom furniture? No, I did not, because it was like, can we go look at this, Mum? Can we go look at that, Mum? Mum, can I have this? Mum, can I have that? And I was like, do you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go home. We didn't actually get back until 2:30. We hadn't had lunch. So yes, again, I bought McGreg's because I was going to buy McDonald's, but the queue for McDonald's was ridiculous. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but hey, this is the way my life is sometimes. So got my quick Gregs, and today, Sunday, we are working on his school project. So I have to make some kind of structure, either indoors or outdoors. My son then has to draw that structure, and then he has to describe how it's built, why it stays up, what his train of thought was, and all that jazz. So that's what we are doing today. We are going to attempt to do today. I do have 4 weeks to do it. So we're going to maybe get the idea today, and then maybe next week we'll start building little bits and pieces. So that's what we are up to. And then he's going back to his dad next Sunday. His dad's home next week, so that'll be good for him to see his dad. And then the following week, it's Mother's Day. And the car boots near us are opening that weekend. So we are going to go to the car boot for Mother's Day, because who don't love a good car boot, huh? Or a yard sale, I think that some people call it in America. I don't really know what you call it, but in the UK it's a car boot. And the reason why is because everyone drives their cars onto the grass, they lift up the boot and they sell things out, or they get things out of the boot and put them on the table. But it's basically, that's why it's called car boot. So but yeah, we're doing that on Mother's Day weekend. But right now, I'm actually going to edit this vlog so it goes out tomorrow. So now my son is going to play on the Switch for a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit more work, and then we're going to have lunch, and then we're going to build this structure thing. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. It's not a very exciting day. But as the weather starts getting warmer, we're going to start being able to go out and enjoy a bit more nature, because neither of us like the cold. It's like the worst thing for us, so we like to stay indoors. So as it gets warmer, we will be going out a little bit more. But thank you so much for watching this very odd vlog. This is my weeks. It starts off one way, ends in a completely different way. I don't really know, but that's the way it started this week. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, do give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos from me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, or good evening, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.